The grass fire has burned more than 460,000 acres across southern Idaho and eastern Oregon, with containment at 41%. But firefighters have made progress, and yesterday KTVB's Terrence Holton got a tour of that fire line near Jordan Valley in Oregon. Terrence joins me now in studio. And Terrence, you got to see the burn scars and speak with the fire incident chief. What did they tell you about how they are fighting the flames?
Yeah, well, Eddie, it has been a very challenging time to contain the big grass fire for many different reasons. And yesterday, I got a look on the front lines of what firefighters are doing to contain the flames.
Fire crews are spread all over southern Idaho and eastern Oregon, but the northeast and southeastern fire lines are the main point of focus for the firefighters, working hard to buoy up their lines of defense.
And we've got folks all around various parts of the fire focusing on the areas that we've picked up, making sure that the containment lines that we've put in continue to hold.
The big grass fire has proven difficult because of the conditions. Dried up creeks, fatigue, and scorching hot days have all been factors in what else fire crews have been fighting. Jaime told us they have not had a day cooler than 90 degrees outside.
Conditions on the ground, the environmental conditions that we're dealing with, and seasonal drought has posed real challenges for us.
Many different states have rallied together to battle the big grass fire. Crews from Idaho and Oregon to California, Colorado, and Washington have joined forces to fight the flames.
Nationally, when we get into these types of situations, the system is designed to leverage folks from all over the country and at times from other countries within the globe.
Over 1,200 firefighters are supported by 43 bulldozers, 95 fire engines, 8 helicopters, and C-130 planes from the National Guard.
There are times where we could certainly use more based on activity or daily activity on the fire, but our air attack supervision has been working very closely with us. And like I said, largely we're getting those resources that we need.
Helicopters and planes aren't the only support fire crews have been getting. Local ranchers have been assisting firefighters of the best places to set up defense points.
They often have the best knowledge of the land and have been aiding us in placement of these control lines.
When firefighters are battling flames, control lines are where they believe are the best places to hold the fire so that it doesn't spread any further in that direction. Most recently, the control lines where we met Jaime were set up to stop the fire from spreading closer to Triangle Flat in Silver City.
The priority is to try and take those communities out of the risk picture.
Despite the difficult conditions, firefighters have worked tirelessly to put out the flames, protecting ranchers, their cattle, and any wildlife who calls the south of Idaho home.
And Eddie, if you are looking for any more information on the big grass fire, the U.S. Wildland Fire Service posts daily updates on their website and social media.
And Terrence, got another question for you. What were you hearing from the firefighters on how difficult it's been being out there, that heat, the dry areas, fighting the flames for often, I know, weeks at a time now?
Yeah, absolutely, Eddie. One thing that I don't think people fully understand when it comes to fighting wildfires, they send people out for weeks at a time, miles off of beaten paths. So, yesterday we spent about 2 hours or so, 30 miles outside of Jordan Valley, Oregon, on these tiny little dirt roads. They send the firefighters another 3 hours out there to fight them, and the fatigue really catches up. And one thing that me and some of the other reporters were joking about, even we got tired just being out there, just having a couple snacks and stuff. So it's pretty crazy, and they're doing just phenomenal work out there.
They are doing phenomenal work. A lot of fires to attack around the state here. We'll have more from Terrence on this coming up tonight at 10. Terrence, thank you.